Belle Esther is the lady whose baby allegedly disappeared from the Laquintinie hospital.
Cette histoire me rend depuis un certain moment, je ne dors pas.
Hello everybody and greetings wherever you're watching from. I just said I should give you an update about this story that happened a few days ago in Laquintinie hospital in Douala, Cameroon. You remember this woman whose baby disappeared immediately after delivery, and you also remember this guy in the picture who came out that day, stood on a one-man show and was advocating for justice for this woman and her baby. I mean, it was actually because of this guy that so many persons became aware of this story. It was actually because of this guy that there was a little protest around the hospital and we became aware that something actually transpired. And as you know, a delegation was sent from Yaoundé led by the Minister of Health to go and investigate the situation. And like I'm telling you, when the minister arrived, they had a meeting behind closed doors. And after that meeting, the whole story turned out, together with the lawyer of the woman or the lawyer of the family of this lady, with the ministers and the administrators of Laquintinie. They twisted the whole story. My people, this can only happen in Cameroon. They twisted everything and said there was never any baby that disappeared. There was never any baby in the first place. I mean, if you can hear what the minister said, you will be shocked. Even what the lawyer of this family said, you will be shocked. Even the family themselves, the whole thing became twisted. And as I'm talking to you, this guy has been arrested. This guy that stood on a one-man show and was advocating for justice for this woman is behind bars. This is unheard of. It can only happen in Cameroon. It cannot happen somewhere else. Listen to what the minister said after the meeting. Just listen.
Et nous sommes parvenus à des conclusions. La première conclusion, c'est que nous devons savoir qu'il n'y a pas eu de vol de bébé, puisqu'il n'y avait pas de bébé. Donc, pour qu'il y ait vol, il faut quand même qu'il y ait un bébé. Il n'y a pas eu de vol de bébé. Madame Belle a conduit une grossesse qui, malheureusement, ça arrive aussi dans certains cas, malheureusement, n'a pas pu passer le cap de 6 mois. Et donc, les techniques de l'hôpital, c'est-à-dire les spécialistes, les gynécologues, nous ont parlé d'un avortement tardif. Donc, c'est ce qui est arrivé.
So, you heard what the minister said. That is the Minister of Health. So, he said there was never any case of a stolen baby. In fact, there was never any baby. That is what he said. And he went on to say, with their findings, what happened to this woman was that she had a late miscarriage. Oh my God, really? This can only happen in Cameroon. From the best of my knowledge, what I know is that late miscarriages usually occur between the 12th to the 24th week of pregnancy. That's between 3 to 6 months of pregnancy. Anything above the 24th week of pregnancy, you should be talking about stillbirth, not late miscarriage. If you were talking about stillbirth, we will understand and we will have questions to ask them. This woman, in her own words, said she had carried this baby in her womb for 8 good months. And of course, records are there. She has been going for regular visit. We are not just talking. We have questions and we need answers. Listen to what the woman said.
She repeatedly told us, insisting she was 8 months pregnant when she went to the Laquintinie hospital.
Parce que l'enfant était en train de contracter, les membres étaient déjà dehors. Je lui dis sans souci. Elle me dit, où tu es? Tu as une grossesse de combien de mois? Je lui dis, j'ai une grossesse de 8 mois. J'ai une grossesse de 8 mois.
After being in labor all night, she finally gave birth to a baby, whom the midwives told her died upon delivery, but she never saw her baby.
On me dit que l'enfant est mort. L'enfant est déchiqueté. Où est le fœtus? Où est le placenta?
I mean, that is the question. That is what we all are asking. Where is the dead baby? Where is the placenta? You said it was late miscarriage, and now the midwives are saying the baby died upon delivery. And this woman said she was already in her 8th month of pregnancy and she was already having contractions. The baby was already coming out. And then the baby died. But where is the remain of the stillbirth? Where is it? Or did you just dispose of somebody's stillbirth without the consent of the woman, without the consent of the husband, without the consent of the family? That can only happen in Cameroon. It cannot happen somewhere else. These are the questions we are asking. These are the questions. Tell us the whereabouts of the dead baby. We want it. And I don't know how they managed to turn the whole story, twisted it around, and convince this lady and the entire family, together with their lawyer. I mean, it's embarrassing. I don't know today if we have lawyers or we have liars. Because in Cameroon, anything works. 3 things must have happened. It is either they have bribed them, the family and the lawyer, to keep their mouths shut, or they threatened them, and if they threaten them and they don't succumb, the third thing will be that they will come after them. That is how it usually happens. Listen to what the lawyer said.
We've looked at the reports and we came to a conclusion, honestly, that the child was not a full child yet, but a fetus, as they call it in medical terms, and that it was discarded. Those revelations and explanations make us to come to one conclusion, that there was no child stolen. And we all, with my client and the family, we judge it necessary to put an end in this squabble. So we've taken a decision, a resolution, to put an end to the ongoing crisis and the investigations open to that effect. I want to tell the public that I am the same lawyer they know who stands for the truth.
Now, just rewind and read the body language of this lawyer. You will see that these are all fabricated lies. I mean, oh boy, how wanna they play this game now? How wanna they actually do this thing? Tell me how wanna they box this cat? This is unheard of. This is preposterous. I mean, do you see us as dummies, as idiots or cowards? And you want us to keep silent? We shouldn't talk? No. We have gone past that era. We will talk. We are living in times of 5G, in an era of the social media. And everything on this social media never gets lost. We will talk about it until the truth is out, until justice is served. The worst part of it is that they finally arrested this young man who started the one-man revolution, and he's right now behind bars. Mad. Even if you have successfully convinced us, you will still go at length to condemn this guy in prison? This is terrible. Even you, the lawyer, who stood for this family, you will allow this to happen? I mean, what did this young man do wrong? Because he stood up for the truth? Because he wanted justice? And he's been penalized for that? That is the worst you have done. You were supposed to have let go of this young man. If you have successfully convinced us that there was nothing, and we have decided to stay silent as if that wasn't enough, you went ahead and arrested the innocent guy, and he's behind bars, and even the lawyer that stood for the family is doing nothing. Human rights activists are doing nothing. I mean, I'm calling on all human rights organizations to come to the rescue of this young man, on all human rights lawyers to come for justice. We cannot continue like this. It is not going to work like this. This is not the nation that we are building. It cannot continue like this. So as you watch, please share massively, share, and tag organizations, human rights organizations, or any organizations that can serve justice for this young man. It cannot continue like this. They might think they have won, but we know the truth. We know the truth. So share, please, share. Thank you so much. Don't forget to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, and don't forget to subscribe or follow us. Thank you.